Andy calling from Channel 5.
I gotta get you another bathroom.
How about your, you guys have no comment on that?
Very good, Dad. That's fun. Let's wait for Baker.
Now we need this. Tired.
It's easily here. That's what
Mr. Baker? I mean, I'm calling Channel 5. Any comments or?
Not right now. I got to get back to the office and decide what we'll do next.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Are you guys gonna quit?
The district attorney's going to jerk me around. You watch it. Right now, they're going over there to decide whether or not they're going to jerk me around. They may decide to jerk me around. Well, yes, they will be, but they may decide to jerk me around. They may put themselves. It doesn't make any sense.
They don't care.
It's good. That judge is a good man, isn't he?
You guys ready?
Thank you, sir. Thank you. We've done this before. Now we're spending money on doing it again. And I understand that as a result of this, I may still not get my medicine back. That's what the drift is from the district, the attorney that was here for the district attorney's office. So this should already be resolved. We shouldn't be spending money on this. They refuse to accept that the Colorado Constitution is our law. And we should be representing that. They're gung-ho about representing things that might happen from the federal government, which they have no authority or responsibility to do. Let's just deal with what's going on here. Our laws should side on the side of life. So if there is an appellate court that needs to do this, they're going to make that same decision. Why we don't have the district attorney's office, and now I understand the city attorney's office has decided that they want to help keep away the medicine that's saving my life. And to me, that's attempted murder.
Well, it's sounding like you're not going to go pick up your...
Oh, I'm going to go do whatever it is I can do, like I have for 2 years now. And I'm doing it over again and over again. And every step of the way, they have refused to acknowledge that the law is the Constitution. They've hung their hat on what my judge has said is an illegal interpretation of the Constitution. That's what all this is about. That's why I won my case. They prosecuted me illegally, and they're still trying to justify and prosecute other patients in other counties, not just this one. There's a patient being prosecuted in another county right now, a patient who's trying to do the same thing I was doing, except he's doing it for his dying aunt who has leukemia. And so the Attorney General of this state has put out an illegal policy, an illegal, unconstitutional interpretation of our laws. And our judicial system, praise God for our judges, because they understand the law, and thank God for this, my judge, because again, he is trying to teach the district attorney's office and his lackeys, who he sends over here against their will. Ask them, they don't want to be here. They're asking the judges to not make them prosecute us patients, but there is an evil in the district attorney's office that needs to be revealed. That's what this is about. I'm gonna go try and get what's mine again. I'm sick, my mother's alone, or thank God my cousin came by to be with her so I could come down here again and do the runaround for some frivolous, well, maybe there might be something out there somewhere that could cause somebody some harm somewhere, so let's don't give this guy his medicine back? What is this? It doesn't make any sense. Why is the top cop in El Paso County in violation of the Colorado Constitution when he's been told about it by a district judge? Why is he still prosecuting patients who are sick people and have rights? Why is he refusing to give us our medicine back? Why has he refused to even get educated? I've tried to educate the man with the people that know more about this plant than anybody in the world. They live right here in this community. He said he would. He never has. I don't believe any, it would surprise me if my medicine is even over there at this point in time. It would surprise me if it is, but I'm going to stay on it. Somebody, if it isn't, has illegally destroyed it. We shouldn't have this be going on in our government. If we're doing a job wrong, let's correct it. But to continue to do it wrong, once we try to teach what's the right way to do, it's criminal.
Mr. Crouse, thank you. Mr. Black, any comments? We've been here before, right?
We've been here before, and we're hoping that this is the last time we're here. We would just hope that the police honor the judge's ruling and that the district attorney offer the judge's ruling. You know, the people of the state of Colorado have voted to allow medical marijuana. The people of El Paso County have voted to allow medical marijuana centers. A jury has acquitted Mr. Crouse of the possession and use of his marijuana, and he's a cancer patient, and he has documentation that this is helping his cancer, and I don't understand why we want to keep wasting our resources on preventing him from getting his medication. I don't know the cost of this total prosecution on the people, but I would bet that the people have probably, it's cost the taxpayers probably $50,000 or more on this. It's time to stop this nonsense, return this medication to this man, and let's put this issue to bed.
Did you talk with the DA's office about calling over there before you guys head over there?
I did, and as what I was informed from the DA's office is they are going to try to contact the Court of Appeals and see if they can get an emergency stay. It's of course in the afternoon, we're getting close to 2 o'clock. We are going to try to pick up the medication today. Whether the police will allow us to do that or not is going to be seen.
You want to head over there?
We're going to wait until we have some documentation from the court requiring it to be returned. So I'm not sure what time it's going to be, but it should be within an hour or two.
Thank you, Mr. Black.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Black.